It's on. Hey, Shalom. Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites out here in Tampa Bay, Florida. Here to preach the word in truth and sincerity again. Preach prophecy. All right. Preach faith. Preach love and hate. All right. And to wake up the elect, the hopeful elect. But first, we're going to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, GMS, who rule and teach well. Single salutation to all the Akim out there, Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. And of course, shalom to the sisters that listen in meekness, quietness, and humbleness, that are sincerely trying to learn. And if you want to get Ephesians chapter 5, hold on a second. I got you. Hold on a second. The days of evil work circumspectly. Hold on a second. I got you. But 1 second.
Hey, because like before the brother get that scripture, man. Hey, because the days are evil, man. What is evil? All right, bad times, man. You got all kinds of atrocities happening. All right, you got shootouts, motherfuckers, melon, pipe bombs. All right, you got the northern tribes trying to caravan their way up here, man, and they just keep dropping like flies, man. You got all kind of miseries, as the scripture say, according to 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 50. You got it says that many great miseries shall happen to them that dwell in the world in the latter days. You know, rough paraphrase, man. And that's what you see right now, man. But it's gonna intensify, man, because these are like birth pains. All right, they continually get worse as the time progresses. All right, and that's the time we're living in, man. These are the last days, and people are just walking around all nonchalant. Meanwhile, people are getting massacred. All right, which is all set up by the government anyway. All right, but the Lord is preparing a great wrath that's coming.
Okay. You want to get Ephesians chapter 5, 16.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
This is Ephesians chapter 5. I'll start at 15.
Start at 14.
I'll start at 14. Yeah. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest.
Right, and that's what we're out here to do. We're out here to actually lift you out of your slumber. All right, this is why you see men on the highways and byways. This is why you see these videos going up as they are. All right, this isn't something that's just happening that Great Millstone is doing. All right, this is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. This is actually a commandment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for us to come out here and do this. All right, so what? Right now, as the brother was just saying, we got things happening in this world that we wouldn't have dreamed that would be happening, especially pre 9/11. Okay, but now here it is, we in these latter days, and you got all these types of violence going on. These are violent acts that are happening. So what we're doing is, we're out here to wake you up. How we wake you up? Through the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the one you call God in Jesus Christ, okay? The real names in the ancient Hebrew is Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, the Son, okay? We're waking you up through their words. Read it again.
That's right. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light.
Right. Rise from the dead, and the Lord and Yahweh Shai Hamashiach shall give thee light. And light is likened unto what? Wisdom.
This word too.
Right?
Yeah, because this word is wisdom. And this word is the comforter, which is wisdom, which is Yahweh Shai, the comforter. All right, the bread of life, the living waters. And this word is a lot of things, man. But it's the path. Most importantly, it's the path to salvation.
And wisdom, that's our guiding light to get us through the darkness. Okay, this is the only way we're going to be able to get through it. This is the only way we're going to be able to get through if we have some sort of light. All right. Yeah, sure. It's daytime out here. It's daytime out here. We can see our hand in front of the face. We can see everything clearly. But the true light is understanding what's about to happen here. All right, because this is truly darkness. This is truly darkness. So we typically we're gonna use the light as a lantern. All right, this word as a lantern to guide us through this world.
Because like the brother said, the light is guiding us through this darkness. Just like because the light is Yahweh Shai, and he was guiding us back there when we came out of Egypt in the darkness, man. It was the light guiding us, man, at night. All right, it was a cloud by day and a pillar of light by night, man. So this is the same thing again, but spiritually now, man. We're spiritually getting led through this desert, this wilderness, this desolate wilderness out here, man. Nothing but death and destruction out here, man. Look at these people, man. Just destroyed for a lack of knowledge, have no clue of what's going on. Here it is, just earlier today, there was people getting gunned down in the streets. All right, a terrorist attack, bombs getting shipped through the mail, and motherfuckers out here trick-or-treating, man. Dressing up like little kids, man.
Yo, bro.
Look at this, man. Come on, man. You can't make this up.
Yo, bro, you don't even know. Like, come on. The brother just said, yo, 11 people just got gunned down.
And then it was 12 now.
They probably 12 now at this point. Yeah, motherfucker, he probably lost his life fighting
4
for
confirmed deaths.
Come on, beautiful.
Three of those that got shut up with police with Kevlar on, you know.
Dead, going off the earth, just like that, an act of terror. That can happen anywhere. Okay, yeah, that was like 1,500 miles north here, but hey, that's close to home to someone else.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a Philly camp.
it's a Philly camp. It sure is. I mean, that's Pittsburgh, but at the end of the day, hey, you know, this camp. So you got Ohio, you got all types of camps out there, man. But the point is, there's Jake everywhere. These things are gonna start happening closer to your home.
Yeah. Hey, Lord's will tonight. You got the people that's gonna be trick or treating on the Riverwalk. They're a motherfucking lunatic. Right? Might come out here and start because it might be a full moon in the next couple of days, so the moon's getting
Nah,
better.
it passed already.
fair.
During the Shabbat. Yeah, it passed.
But nonetheless, motherfuckers are lunatics. Everywhere. Motherfuckers are crazy, man. And there might be a mass murder tonight. I think there's a game out here tonight. They got the aquarium over there, man. They got all these luxuries, all these things that you can enjoy yourself in. All right, but hey, in a blink of an eye, some guy could just whip out an AK and start blasting people out here, man.
That's right.
That's what the Lord got coming, man. Death and destruction to this place.
Yeah.
And you people are, hey, I like that word, nonchalant about it, man. You people don't even care, man. But when the bullets start flying, the martial law troops start coming, all right, the nuclear missiles are on their way, it ain't gonna be too many ha-has and he-he's then. It ain't gonna be no nonchalant about it, all right? Because it's gonna be in your face in that day. You think you're all comfortable because it hasn't come to your doorstep yet, but the Lord got something coming.
Come on. You got a precept?
Yeah, just to hit on this, because it said that how Mashiach was the light, so go ahead and hit it.
Yep.
This is John 1:1, and it reads, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God."
Right, and that's like it because that's pretty much the principle of Genesis 1:1. All right, which is basically the powers. All right, the Alahayim.
Because that first guy is the Alahayim, and then the second one is talking about Yahushua. Right, because it says the Word was with God, meaning it was with the Alahayim, and then it says, and the Word was God, meaning Yahushua, you know?
What? There was more, right? Yeah.
Go to verse 4, finish, go all through
Verse 2.
Yeah, go all the way to 4. Read
All right.
through 4.
Yeah,
This is
read
verse 2. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him. Without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was in the light of men.
Okay, read that again. Read verse
go
4
back,
again.
Verse,
Read 4 again, slowly.
in him was life, and the life was the light of men.
God, so the life was the light of men. And what? It said the life was in him, man. Was him, man. So the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, that's the light, man. He's the life, man. He's the only way, hey, Kala Yahweh Shemal Shai, man. See, he's the only way to escape the coming destruction that's coming to America, man. Through the Holy Bible, the one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, man. Hey, the one you call Jesus Christ wasn't down with Halloween, man. That's a bunch of witchcraft and nonsense, man. Bunch of idolatry. The Lord said, I suffer not at which to live, first of all. But what? Tomorrow they'll be in church talking about praise Jesus. But then they out here trick-or-treating, which goes back to a pagan holiday where they gave sacrifices unto idols. But then they'll be in the church hooting and hollering tomorrow. That's the hypocrisy of these people, man.
And the excuse is God said, thou shalt not judge. After that motherfucker just said.
Well, hey, well.
It does say that you judge, which says we're the judges of the earth.
What say? The righteous shall judge the earth.
Yeah.
A wise man judges all things.
All things.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says that we will be judges of angels.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, man?
Hey, aren't we judged even the smallest matters?
Smallest
man?
matters?
Yeah, come on, man. You don't know the scriptures,
You
man.
don't know the scriptures, man.
That's all they know. You can't judge me. That shit. Hell up, man. You're gonna get judged by the Most High Himself. How about that?
Now, if we were here participating in Halloween, then yeah, then we can't judge you because Because we're telling you not to do it and we're doing it. But that's a whole other story.
That would make us it make us hypocrites. That's why the scriptures say, take the mote out thy eye before you approach your brother about that, man. You can't be doing the same thing that you calling somebody else out for. That makes you a hypocrite and a liar, man.
And the Lord hates hypocrites.
Exactly.
No, that's part of the light. We know that. We have understanding of that. The Lord opened that up to us. All right. You want to go back into the that and read 14 again?
Now, this is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepest. And what does it mean by thou that sleepest? It means those that are in this nonsense. Those that have no idea what's going on around the world, man. Those that are in gross darkness. Because when the majority of the time when you sleep at night, man. And what's the word I'm looking for? What's associated with night? Darkness, man.
Darkness, yeah.
And that's where you people are in. You're in gross darkness. All right, that's why the Lord said, awake thou that are asleep. Man, it's talking about the nation of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, and it reads, and arise from the dead. Because what? Hey, that's why Ezekiel said this is the valley of the dry bones, man, the dead bones, man. You people are nothing but dead people out here, man. Spiritually dead. All right, you would like to watch some episodes of The Walking Dead? Well, you're looking at The Walking Dead. It's you. Look in the mirror. All right? You people have no life inside you because what? As we just read, the life is Hamashiach, which is Yahushua. All right? The one you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. So you people don't know what's going on. You people don't have no life in you, man. You people are dead bones walking, and a missile's going to hit you real soon. And arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. And that's what you got. That's why scriptures say walk circumspectly. Matter of fact, let me get a quick precept on that. Because it said walk circumspectly. How do you walk circumspectly? It's by measuring the times. And it's evident what times we're living in because of the prophecies and the events that are taking place throughout the world. Okay? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. Yep. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time when the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, let's watch it, because since you're circumspect, you're watching for danger. You're watching for signs of the times. All right, we're watching for signals that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, someone on high, is sending to his men. If you believe to be one of those men, then you need to be what? Watching. It says measure the time diligently. Look at the times we're in. And we're about to go into it when you get back to the other verse. But it says look at the times we're in. Look at what's going on in the world. At the same time, you have all these violent acts happening on the earth. At the same time, simultaneously, you go outside, you're gonna see people walking around in bunny outfits and dressed up as Spider-Man. Not a care in the world. They don't give a fuck. They really, literally don't care. They'll look at it online. Oh wow, honey, look. Oh man, we gotta do something about these guns. Okay, okay, Michaela, you wanna go trick or treating? Let's go trick or treating. Going downtown, baby. Can they go downtown, go trick or treating? Not even considering the fact that 12 people were just taken off the face of the earth through the act of violence. Not even considering that could happen right down here in Tampa. Not considering it can happen anywhere that brothers are, wherever people dwell. They don't even care. That's why it's gonna be funny. When you're not watching, and you're not being circumspect, and you're not measuring the time, you're gonna be taken as a thief. You got it?
And this is the word for circumspectly, and this proves that the precept was perfect. Because it said what? Measure the time diligently, right? And this 2nd Ezra 9. This is the word for circumspectly. And this is the word for circumspectly, and it's in the Greek, arkramos.
Of course, say it.
See, and of course it's a nigga. Stupid nigga driving.
Fuck you did that for, man?
And this is the word for circumspectly, and the Greek word is G199, meaning, or the translation is akribos, and the word means exactly, accurately, diligently. So that's what circumspectly means, man. Walking circumspectly, walking diligently, man. Exactly. Let's go to the root word here. This is the root word G196. Akribas, and it means exact, careful. of the strictest sense, the most precise and rigorous in interpreting the Mosaic law and in observing even the more minute precepts of the law and tradition, which that going into the law, statutes, and commandments, which is the scriptures, man.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. This is what we're out here. We're here to wake you up through the law, statutes, commandments, through the scriptures, the precepts of the Most High. All right, that's what we're doing. This is our job. Okay. Go ahead on that. Yeah, go on. Second Ezra. Finish a little bit. Go a little bit down.
Okay, and this is 2 Ezra chapter 9 and 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right. So by measuring the times and looking at what's going on in the world, hey, we got news. Hey, you got the news. You got the phone apps. You got all these ways so you can measure the time. All right. And the Lord is showing you through Esau's technology the times that we're in. Violence. All right. Natural disasters on a high level. You know, earthquakes, this, that, whatever. Volcanoes. Okay, mass murders, mass shootings at a high level. Okay, what's that shit they was doing? The child sex trafficking. That's starting to get blown up. All right, that's starting to get put on the forefront now because now Esau is being shown for his true wickedness. This is the actual times that we're in, and your direct family, your family is indirectly affected by these things that are going on out here. But soon enough, it's going to be directly affected by these things that are going on out here. And that's why we're trying to warn you, so you can get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai, ones you call God and Jesus. All right? Again, true name is Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. That's who you should be calling them. Otherwise, you're going to be left out here naked. Okay? Go back into Ephesians.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
Right, so that's what we're supposed to be doing, walking circumspectly, not as fools, as if I would have panned the camera around, you'll see a bunch of fools out here, all right, dressed up as witches and warlocks, all right? And it ain't even Halloween yet. They're just doing it now because it's the weekend, and Halloween falls on Wednesday, and it's convenient. The Lord ain't dealing with all that, bro. Lord ain't dealing with that shit, man. You have something to say something?
Real quick, this is Colossians.
Yeah, hold on.
Colossians chapter 4, verse 5. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time.
I was just going to tell you to get there, too, after. Yeah, read it one more time, then. Sorry.
This is Colossians 4 and 5.
Yeah, it's lucky, brother. Yeah, man, because the time, that's what we're trying to hammer into your psyche with the times that we're in. The times. This is very important that you focus on the times that we're in, because this is it. It's not going to get better. This isn't going to get better until the kingdom of heaven comes. This is going to perpetually get worse. So if you're not paying attention to the times that you're in right now, it's going to take you as a thief. You're going to get caught out here, and it's not going to be pretty. You're going to be in a bad situation, and the only way to be shielded from that bad situation is through the Most High. Go ahead again. Sorry.
This is Colossians chapter 4, verse 5. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without.
Right.
Redeeming the time.
Redeeming the time. So that's what we're doing. We're walking in wisdom to them that are without, which are the majority of the people who walk across the face of the earth. They don't have wisdom. Wisdom of the scriptures, wisdom of anything spiritual. All right? But in the same time, redeeming the time. Redeeming the time. Because this is the time we're supposed to be prophesying. This is the time we're supposed to be putting our bodies up as a living sacrifice for the elect's sake. Everything we do is for the elect's sake. If you want to get that real quick too, for the elect's sake. Yeah. Well, everything we're doing is for the sake of the election of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, the children of light. Okay, because they're out here, but they're in darkness right now. They don't understand. They may be right now searching for the truth. You got Jake out there that's sincerely searching for the truth, but he doesn't know where to find it yet. The Lord hasn't opened his eyes up yet. The Lord hasn't showed him the prophets yet. So what we're doing is we're putting our best foot forward to what? So hopefully that the brothers out there that are still in darkness can maybe come across the lantern that we're holding up. All right, redeeming the time, because we're the only ones that are going to tell them that this is it. All right, this is the time that we're in, and if you don't get right today, then the Most High is going to end up destroying you and your family. And this is not anything to take lightly.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 10. Therefore, I endure all things for the elect's sake.
That's it. And us. That's us. We're saying that we endure all things for the elect's sake. We don't even know if we're, that's the fucked up thing about it, bro. We don't even know if we're the elect. We might be 2/3 up here, but we're doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to wake up the elect. Whatever the Lord plans on doing with us, so fucking be it. This is for the elect. The elect needs to get this. If the elect doesn't get this, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for a very long time. And we don't plan on being here any longer than we have to. The Lord isn't working right now. He's showing us that the times are not. All right, go back into Ephesians and read that next verse.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 16. Well, I'll read 15 again. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Redeeming the times because the days are evil. And are they not evil? Are you not looking at the news? Are you not getting any kind of notifications on your phone to see what days that we're in right now? Is it not clear to you what times we're living in? Oh yeah, this is definitely the last days. That's a lot of y'all motherfuckers is like. You know that this is the last day, but you're not doing nothing about it. Here it is, the Lord's giving you all these signs. He's showing you, hey, these are the last days. You're right. These are the last days. What should you be doing? What manner of person should you be, knowing that this shit is going to be destroyed? What manner of person should you be, knowing that all this shit is about to happen, and you may fall in a victim to it? What manner of person should you be? No. Yeah, it's the last days. Yeah, this must be the last days. Yeah, they homosexuals. Yeah, they got this shooting, another school shooting. This is definitely the last days. There ain't nothing to fucking laugh about. Y'all laughing at it. Y'all laugh at it. Y'all say it's the last days, but do you really truly believe it? I got the other one there.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night,
Right.
in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise,
Right.
and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right. We're talking about eventual nuclear destruction. All right. This is something that we can't. What's the word I was saying? This is something ain't no man on this earth gonna be able to stop it. There ain't no peace rally gonna be able to stop the destruction that's about to come. Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Right.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
Right. So everything that's here on the earth, whether it be philosophies, how you doing, sister? Whether it be philosophies, whether it be actual, these buildings that we see here, these high rises, all right, the works of man, all right, all that is going to be burnt up, all right, first through nuclear fire, then through the subsequent destruction with the chariots coming back. That's a whole nother story. But go ahead.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved.
Seeing then that all these things that you know and love are going to be dissolved in fire. Seeing that, knowing that everything you know and love is going to be destroyed through fire. Go ahead.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Right. What manner of person ought ye to be, but in a holy conversation and godliness? What manner of person ought you to be, knowing that this place is going to be destroyed through nuclear destruction? Nuclear destruction is about to hit America, but
right.
Nobody gives a damn. So we're trying to tell you right now, you better get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You're not right with the Lord and His Son, then guess what? When the Son comes back, you're going to be destroyed. Simple as that. And we're trying to get the blood off our hands. We honestly don't care who hearkens onto us. We saw, like the brother just read, this is for the elect. This is only for the elect, for the children of light. The children of light are the Israelites, but the elect.
Hey, brother, get Romans 3 and 3 real quick.
Yeah, hold that. Though,
Because
hold that.
the scriptures say, what manner of holy conversation shall you be? Meaning, what kind of manner of life shall you be living, man? Should you be out here partaking with moronic people, doing moronic things, partaking in moronic events? You people are lost in the sauce, man. And when the nuclear missiles come and destroy you, guess what? We're going to glorify the Heavenly Father for it.
That's right. Hey, you're going to be turned into sauce. You're lost in the sauce. You're going to be turned into spaghetti ragu.
Beaten into powder, man. Dust, man. And people like,
oh, you're fucked.
He can't even cross the damn street, man. Lord got a special judgment for his ass.
Wait till the EMP comes. Wait till the EMP comes. That shit don't work, man. You think everybody's going to be like, come, let's go, come. No, that's just gonna be over. Love a minute gonna wax colder that day.
His own parents gonna leave his ass on the corner, man.
And for those that can't see, there's a dude in an electronic wheelchair that can't. This dude is a mess, all right, and he can't even cross the damn street because he can't get over the little hump. And that's why we laughing. Yeah, we're laughing at that.
Yep.
You get that, Romans?
All right, I got it right. This is Romans chapter 3, verse 3, and it reads, "For what if some did not believe?"
Wait, what if some did not believe? What if? What? Just what if?
Hey,
Hypothetically speaking.
Hey, the majority of the world's not gonna believe, man. Hey, as the scripture says, man, this world is for many, but the world to come is for few. So how can everybody believe? How can Christianity is like 3 billion people, but the scriptures say, so what if some do not believe? Who's that talking about? It's talking about all you unbelievers that are going to be destroyed here in America.
God. Simple as that. What if some did not believe? Hypothetically speaking, what if? Go ahead.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of God without effect?
Does it? What's it say?
God forbid ye.
In other words, hell no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Okay? Just because you don't believe doesn't make the faith of the Most High Yahweh without effect? Absolutely not. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous notion.
Preposterous.
Preposterous. Absurd. Okay? You gotta ask yourself. We're talking about the architect of the universe. This was said from the beginning of times. This is gonna happen. That's the Il Camaro. This is it. Yes, yo.
Hey, you slide real quick. You don't have to believe that the building's on fire, but when that hot fire, that flame is on your ass, then what are you gonna say?
That's like we was reading in Peter.
Yeah.
You know, because we're saying, what manner of person are you to be? Here it is. We believe. Okay, we're up here. We're the believers. All right. So we shut off all the bullshit. We could be out there. Okay. All right. We the believers. So we could be out there amongst the rest of the world in folly. All right. We could take these garments off and we could put on Spider-Man outfits, okay, and go get drunk over at the Hooters up the block, all right, and get a free fucking drink. I don't know, if you dressed in a costume, you probably get a free goddamn drink, okay?
Shit, we could probably walk in there like this and think we're dressed in fucking Halloween costumes and
Some shit, hell yeah.
Fucking idiots, man.
Yeah, this place is fucking stupid, but we shut up the world, so we're in the type of mindset that we're in, the men of the Lord, not just us, but thousands of others. All right, we're in what? Holy conversation and godliness. We're talking about the scriptures. We're talking about prophecy. We're talking about how horrible and how wicked this world is. Our oppressed the so-called white man. We're talking about him. Oh man, we gotta get out of here. We're talking how beautiful the kingdom of heaven is. That's where our head is at. That's where our conversation is. Okay, but the rest of the world who does not believe. What if you didn't believe that the kingdom of heaven is coming? Well, guess what? Does it make it not? Is that make it not true? Hell, fucking no. That makes it. Hey, that makes it even more true because the scriptures say that this is exactly what's gonna happen. All right, you don't believe because you're the children of darkness. You believe in darkness, okay?
Hey, well, that's why in John 3, if people like to quote John 3, well, I believe it's John 3. Well, let me just get it.
Come.
Because John 3, it tells you what. It tells you why.
Yeah, don't. Hold on.
Like the brother was just saying, that's why they don't believe.
You can hold it. Yeah, hold it.
This is John 3, verse. I'll start at 18. He that believeth on him is not condemned. But he that believeth not is condemned already. There you go. What if you don't believe? Because what? It said that they believeth not. So they don't believe, right?
They don't believe.
So they're condemned already.
Huh? Yeah. Go ahead.
Because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High. And this is the condemnation. That light, which we already went into who the light is. That light is coming to the world. And men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil.
Simple as that. Yeah. There you go. There it goes. You see that? Damn, that's the perfect precept. That was the perfect precept. See, you understand how important this is for us to be out here? Because out of all the people who may have come across this video, one of those people are actually getting fed and actually being led into the light, while the rest of you are going to continue to be non-believers.
Continue men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. So they love being in wickedness. They love being in gross darkness because they know that their deeds are evil, man. They don't want to come talking about Jake, They don't want to come to the light because they know that what they do and what they want to continue to do is evil, man. And they don't want to change their ways. That's why the Lord said, roughly paragraph, I think it's in Isaiah, even once they know, they still not going to repent, man, because they love darkness, man. They rather dwell in the pitch darkness than to come into the bright light, man, because the bright light exposes everything, man. It shows your deeds. And they know their deeds are evil.
It's too bright for them. It's too bright, you know. And that's gonna be funny, man. That's why we love the light, all right? And we bask in the light. That's what's getting us through life right now. The light, again, going back to the scriptures and to our Lord and Savior. Okay. Read more down on that, Romans.
All right, this is Romans chapter 3, verse 4. Let God be true, but every man be a liar. Every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified and thou saying, that they mightest overcome them thou art judged.
Come. So we believe in the Most High. All right. So it doesn't matter what you believe or what you say. All right. Yeah, we're saying it, but we're reading it. We're filtering everything we say through the scriptures. So it's really the Lord speaking. Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. All right. That's where it starts. That's where it stops. You don't want to believe it? It's simple as that. Hey, are you going to Galatians?
Because you, real quick, because you said it's not us that's speaking.
Yep, okay.
This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 9. Then the Lord Yahweh put forth his hand and touched my mouth. And Yahweh said unto me, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. So it's not us that coming out here with our own vain opinion. It's the Heavenly Father that demanded of us to come out here and prophesy his word, man. Prophesy the downfall of America. Prophesy the destruction of this current society. All right, that's what the Lord told us to come out here and do. And whether you believe it or not, it's still going to come to pass. All right, whether you want to accept it, whether you want to take photos, you know, whatever, the destruction of America is still coming.
Preaching hate, you stupid folks.
Make sure you show your sister that picture.
Hey, we preach hate. Yeah, that's what we do. We preach hate because.
Hey, what about the guy that just killed 3 people and shot 14 people, huh? What about the so-called white man that raped, robbed, and murdered the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans? Now it's hate.
Yeah.
Now that we're reading out the Bible, it's hate. Yeah. Get ready for slavery.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And goddamn Jeep screaming madness, man. Yeah, we're gonna continue to preach hate.
Yeah, man.
Because hate to the wicked is love to the elect. That's simple what it is. It's simple what it is. Hate to the wicked is love to the elect. All right? Just like what you call it? How's that shit go? What you call it? Happiness to the spiders is like fucking hell to the damn fly. All right? You motherfuckers is the flies. And yeah, we are the spiders right now, man. Cause what? We're telling you what's going on. You don't want to believe it because you want to be stuck out here in this world and it grows darkness. Like, just saying. You people love darkness, but you're an Edomite. So it don't really matter to us. We already know what your judgment is. You're an Edomite. Okay?
Here it is for 500 years. The so-called white man has showed us nothing but hate. But now that we're reading the Bible, we're preaching hate.
The same book that y'all get the fuck out of my face, man. Y'all stupid,
man. That rhetoric is over with.
Yeah,
man.
that's corny, man. That holds
no value no more, man.
Yeah, I ain't got no power to it no more. Go ahead, read that, brother.
This is